Hello, and welcome to episode 23 of 31 in 31. I'm John from Just Another Horror Podcast. Check us out on iTunes, Stitcher, and Podomatic. Our newest episode came out today. It's Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. So, it's a good one. Alright, what did I watch? Jaws 3, or Jaws 3D. It's supposed to be in 3D. It's not. The effects are amazing. I've heard a lot of people say that Jaws: The Revenge is the worst of the Jaws movies. I couldn't disagree more. Jaws 3 is a pile of clever sea analogy involving poop. Shark poop! And that's not clever. But it is pretty bad. This movie has a 35-foot great white and a baby great white, which break into SeaWorld and wreak all kinds of havoc with an undersea kingdom that Louis Gossett Jr. is running, and Dennis Quaid is helping maintain, and also Leah Thompson is there just looking hot. The shark eats a fish at the beginning of the movie, which bleeds all over the screen for a good minute, and then eats a guy underwater, which it just shows like a shark's mouth going, and then like an arm floats like this. I got a nasty bandit on my finger. Well, it's not nearly as nasty as this weird arm thing that floats at you. More weird shit happens, like they find body parts that float near the undersea thing, including a head. They also catch the baby shark and it dies for unexplainable reasons. Something about cold water moving the shark. I don't know. I'm not a sea expert. I don't think that if you're going to be like a marine biologist, you should start by taking notes on Jaws 3, because I'm not sure that they knew what they were doing either. But there is a cool death in this movie where a guy gets like eaten by the shark and gets swallowed into his throat, and you get to go inside the shark's mouth and watch him chew. I guess it's cool. It's gross. It's really gross. Then the shark decides, fuck it, and just rams the control panel, which, if you haven't seen it, just look up the end of Jaws 3 on YouTube. It's interesting. So Dennis Quaid finds out that the guy that got swallowed, but not completely swallowed, is still hanging out in the shark's mouth, holding a grenade out, so he reaches in there and pulls it. The shark's jaws blow out at you in 3D, except that it's not in 3D, so they just kind of hover there in front of you for a couple minutes. I don't know, seconds, minutes, what the fuck ever, it doesn't matter. It's Jaws 3. I mean, here's the thing though, I've seen this movie like 1,000 times, and I love Jaws, and I love cheesy movies, and this movie, it gets boring in places, like the filler isn't very good, and it's a little bit too long. I think it overstays its welcome. But it's fun, so, I mean, I think it's on, not YouTube. Well, there's all kinds of pieces of it on YouTube, like the making of HBO documentary, which, oh boy. They thought they had their hands on a masterpiece. Check that out, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's on Netflix right now. I think all the Jaws movies are. So if you get a chance, watch it. And have some fun with it. I don't think it's one you really need to pay attention to, but it is somewhat fun. So, alright, see you tomorrow.